Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, thank you for being here. My name is Taylor, and today I wanted to shoot an energy update for this powerful month of December that we are closing out the year of 2019 to, and just how I feel about the upcoming month and for the year to come, and just looking back at this past year and what has taken place in the year of 2019. Wanted to start by saying thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting this channel, for watching my videos, for those of you who like the videos and share them and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. I can't thank you guys enough and appreciate enough everything you guys are doing right now in the world in your own way, by being yourself and by being the light that you are shining out there in the world. Because right now the world needs this. The world needs us more than ever. So thank you once again for this thankless work that you are doing, the inner work that you are doing on yourself, the work that you are doing to allow yourself to be a better human being and to help others. It does not go unrecognized, and you are all amazing, amazing human beings. So I wanted to start by saying that. So the main theme that I'm feeling for this month and that I'm feeling for going into 2020 is seeing the transformation that we have made up to this point. I think sometimes we get so wrapped up and caught into the next thing. Like, once we make that progress, once we see that we've overcome something in our life in a big way, we bathe in it and enjoy it, and we're happy. And then what happens is we move on, and we're always looking for the next thing to improve on. We're always looking for what can we do next to become better. But sometimes it's important to just take time to sit back, to be with yourself, and spend some time out in nature and just be in the moment and look at the transformation that you've made up to this point. And I can guarantee that every single one of you can see and feel exactly what I'm talking about. You can feel that you guys and girls have transformed your inner selves already to a degree that you probably never thought was possible. And we have all overcome struggles, and we've overcome darkness. And just today, earlier today, I was feeling in my own mind, I was wrapped in my ego, and a lot of times this happens when we're trying to do something to improve ourselves in some way. And for me, the example is that tomorrow I'm going to do this thing called floating, where you go in a float tank and you lay in water filled with salt. I think it's 1,000 pounds of Epsom salt. So you're sitting there, you're laying in this dark, empty tank filled with water and Epsom salt, and you're laying there for 90 minutes, and it's just you in the darkness, in your own thoughts, and it's the most amazing experience. This will be the 5th time I'm doing this, and the reason why I do this is because it allows me to quiet my mind to a degree that I personally can't do outside of this tank. It allows me to get into a deep meditative state, and when I come out of this tank, I feel like a new person in that moment. I've done, like I said, I've done this countless amount of times, and I'm really looking forward to doing this. But my ego came up and started saying, oh, you shouldn't be doing it. Oh, you shouldn't go. coming up with all these excuses, all these reasons why I shouldn't go tomorrow. Because the mind wants to constantly be chattering and thinking and coming up with new thoughts and new ideas, and constantly it's pushing us to try to transform, and the ego is always trying to tell us that we are not good enough, that we haven't come far enough, that we have so much more to do. But when we become friends with the ego, when we realize that it's coming up to try to test us in a way, and we realize that all we have to do is just be more in the moment, be more in the flow with the everyday moments that we're having, like me feeling in the flow right now, being by the ocean and just listening to each wave come on shore. We'll move a little closer to the ocean. Just hearing the waves come on shore and being in this moment, that is what really matters in life, is enjoying the moments in life like this. Just listening to those waves come on shore. And I know this is harder than it sounds. It's not easy to sometimes to just let go of our thoughts and be in the moment, but I would suggest, and I would say, that this is a powerful time for you to find something to do for yourself that would benefit you in some way to be more in the moment. So if you try floating, you can look up flotation tanks near you. I'm sure that many of you guys have float places near you. And maybe going to spend time in the sauna, or just doing something for yourself that allows you to be in the moment. Because tomorrow, like I said, when I go into that float tank and I'm just laying there, I remember it's always the same thing. The first 30 minutes, my thoughts will start to run wild, and I'll start to have all these thoughts coming up, and I just sit there, I observe them, I let them come up. But the more that I just lay there in this darkness, I can even open my eyes, it's just pure darkness. And it's just me and myself in that moment, in that float tank. I feel that at a time, about 30 minutes in, I'll start to feel at peace. I'll start to feel more in the moment. And I start to calm my mind to a degree where I come out, I feel like a new person. I just feel connected to my true inner self. And right now I've been reading a book, another book that talks about a powerful thing, which is love. But loving to a degree where you truly love yourself, to a degree that you never have before. And it's talking about how, by loving yourself in a deeper way, that is truly how you can feel that love for others around you. And I've been experiencing that by starting to feel and give myself more love this past year. I'm able to love others more deeply. When you feel that love for others because you're loving yourself, that is true, authentic, unconditional love that you're feeling. Because when you truly love yourself, that is when you can truly put that powerful love into other people. So do something for yourself, show yourself more love in this time, and show yourself more love to end this year, and allow yourself to see how far you have come up to this point. This year, this powerful, transformative year of 2019. And another thing that I want to touch on is, I know that the highs and the lows have been incredible. Incredible. I mean, I was feeling super like low at one point today. where I was feeling into my ego and feeling into my thoughts, and all these old things were coming up. But just as I observed my thoughts and let them come up and let them go, I started to feel so much better. And I used to be really like, sometimes I would feel really low for like a longer period of time, and it would be really high and then really low again, and it was just like up and down and up and down. And now it's almost like you can feel more consistent highs. So when you're feeling more in tune, when you're feeling more connected, you can feel that for a longer period of time than you may have been able to before. And when you feel low, when you feel down, you can almost observe that in a way and accept it in a way that you can let it go faster. And if you're feeling that way right now, if you're feeling like you're in a downtime, just remember how many times you've gone through this and overcome it and come out of it on the other side. And always remember that the darkness comes up within us to allow more light in. And this is an ongoing cycle of life. I don't believe that unless we are totally enlightened, even then, I still believe that life is meant to allow for us to do this healing on a deep level that we may not understand. And I believe that we are transforming past ancestral karma, and we're moving past hundreds of years of karma and things that our ancestors had to deal with, and we're healing through that right now in a powerful way. And that sometimes will bring up darkness in us that we can't even fathom and understand, and put our minds to why we're feeling some type of way about something that may be totally random. You may not know exactly why you're feeling so down about something, but it's because you are transforming in a whole new way right now, to a whole new degree, to allow for these high frequency energies to come in you. You have to release this old third dimensional energy to allow for this high vibrational energy to come in you, to come within you and to feel it. So it is a powerful time to be alive, my friends. Powerful. And 2020 is going to be transformative like never before. And I believe that 2020 is going to show us how much progress we've made. It's going to show us in different ways how we have moved past our older selves, our older versions of ourselves, and moved into new, upgraded versions of ourselves. And that's what I feel is to come for this powerful year of 2020. But remember, we still have 1 month to go here, and we can still do more work on ourselves and continue to just be in the moment like I was talking about, and do something special for yourself this month. I know that the holiday times are coming where we look to spend money for others, and we look to put out all this money into other people and to materialistic things. But yesterday, what I did was I took that money and invested it into myself for tomorrow by going to that float tank. Even though my ego was trying to push me not to, I realized that investing in myself, it helps everyone around me. Not just myself, it helps every single person around me, because the more we invest in ourselves, the more that others around us will start to follow in our path and want to do their own inner healing, which is what the planet needs more than ever right now. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the view. I hope you guys enjoyed the beautiful, beautiful beach. It's such a beautiful evening here in Florida. We never get cold fronts really, but now it's like in the 50s, so I'm really enjoying it, wearing a jacket. Florida boy, we get cold easy. So but yeah, it's really a beautiful night. Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys around a little bit before I go, and just want to say much love. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this video helped. If you feel called to, please like it. Comment down below some topics you would like me to speak about in the future, whatever you guys want. And leave some comments on how you guys are feeling through this period of time. And I wish you guys an amazing December of 2019, and I hope that you guys are able to transform in all ways this month and really feel into the progress you've made. I love you all. I appreciate you. Namaste, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.